Hello everyone, and welcome to our very first episode of Extinct Bricks Unreleased, where most of the dinosaurs that we'll be presenting here are unreleased by Extinct Bricks. And first up, we have our Extinct Bricks Lego Custom Juvenile Allosaurus from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. But before we head on with this video, the guest PC contest winners will be announced later on in the video. So let's start now with our making of our Allosaurus. And here is a kit bash portion of our Allosaurus. You can see that I've already started on sculpting on the neck, but this is actually made up of 4 different parts or 4 different base figures, including the new Allosaur or new Pyroraptor that I have just released earlier on. And here is it after it has been sculpted using, of course, epoxy, non-sag, equal parts A and B. Now, once this is actually fully dried and cured, it's now time for us to paint. And here it's already primered. We'll be using now some brushes, acrylics, and also some water. And we're starting on to paint. First up, we have here a mixture of some greens, some blues, some yellow ochre, and we're painting basically the entire figure. I want this to I wanted to paint everything in blue first, so that I don't miss on anything on any of the parts here. Now for the underbelly, this is a mixture of some blues that we used earlier on, and white, and also some yellow ochre as well. So that will be painted on the lower parts of the body. Now the upper parts of the body will be a mixture of the same colors of blue, but this time with a little bit of gray to it. So we're going to paint it as the transition colors from the lighter underbelly towards the more darker portions or bluer portions of our Allosaurus here. So we'll let it dry, and then we're going to proceed with the next color. So this is a darker shade of what we have earlier on as a secondary color, and we're going to paint already the details on the Allosaurus. So most parts would be speckles of these colors on the back, on the areas of the face as well, and the arms, and mostly on the thighs and the legs. The tail will also have this same coloration as well. So here we have a mixture of some white and a little bit of primrose red, and we're painting that on our Allosaurus head or horns. With a mixture of the same blue that we have earlier on with this red, we're going to paint transition colors on the sides of this horn. And lastly, we're going to dwell on the details. Now we have here a mixture of white and a little bit of yellow ochre, and we're painting some details of stripes on the back, and also some markings on the eyes, as well as that of the snout. So after this is done, a little bit more details on the teeth, on the legs as well, and we're going to call it done. And as promised, here are the winners of the Guess PC contest. Lucky Picks, Big Al, Dinosaur Son, Virgo Tribax, Lava Dino, Militar, Aiden, Gaming Jargon, Madden, Pancho, and Gabriel Elkins. Congratulations everyone! And now moving along with our top 10.
Top 10.
Dusty Forest Reyes,
Top 9.
Rainmark, 11 years old boy,
Top 8.
Jurassic Spider,
Top 7.
Roger,
Top 6.
Doji Fan at Eisen,
Top 5.
Mahan Daylan,
Top 4.
Wide Smile Boy, oh cute name,
Top 3.
Terry the Mr. Dinosaurus.
Top 2.
Sorry about that. Blaze from YT. And before we head on with number 1, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Top 1.
Sad boy! Well, you're a happy boy now. Congratulations everyone! And I'll see you on the next Guess This PC contest. For those of you who'd like to join, here's how. Just click on the Extinct Bricks icon and it will lead you to the Extinct Bricks homepage. And the homepage, just click on the community link and it will lead you to all our posts. Now for some bricks! Okay, so let's count out the number of parts of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 parts. Let's start by connecting the head here with the lower jaw. Wait for it to have a little click. There you go, you heard it. Now let's connect this to the body. Here with this one. Nice and snug. Now let's have the arms here. This is the left one. And then the right. Let's connect the legs here. This is the right one first. There you go. And here's the left. And that completes our figure. The Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Juvenile Allosaurus by Extinct Bricks. And now for a little bit of Extinct Bricks Dino Trivia. So the Allosaurus means different lizard, was the most common predator of the late Jurassic period and among the most dangerous. Like most sauropod dinosaurs, its jaws were filled with serrated teeth shaped like blades. Computer studies suggest that Allosaurus attacked by using upper jaw in a machete-like manner. And now for a closer look of our Juvenile Allosaurus by Extinct Bricks. Hello everyone, and we are back here for a closer look at our Allosaurus. This is actually a juvenile Allosaurus, so we're really excited, including here Usher, because this is actually something that we have been listed down for a long time now, and now we get the chance to, finally make this one. And of course, it is now updated to a more accurate size and also a more updated way of how Extinct Bricks or me would actually do all our customs. So Usher will be coming back later on for some size comparisons. So yeah, so here we have our Allosaurus juvenile over here. It's actually based off from this particular photo. As you can see here, a snippet of the movie itself. The head is very accurate as to how I actually see it. So it has a long snout, it has those horns on the front of its eyes, it has a very slim build to it. The arms are also very powerful, as well as the legs here. The markings on the back is very also reminiscent of that particular creature, or the Allosaurus juvenile in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And yeah, so I also use some other concept art, as well as some photos from Google that I saw that I think would be representative of the creature. Also seen some pictures from Jurassic World Evolution, so this is actually where it also came from, and this is the final output of that particular research and customization. So let's go towards how this actually moves. So it opens and closes its mouth. As you can see here, I also painted the tongue here purplish black. We have here red horns, and of course some details on the face, including the rest of the body. As you can see here, the neck can move like so. This is actually a Pyroraptor, which I recently purchased, and the previous video is actually the unboxing of this particular base figure that I used. The arms here can move like so. Of course, the legs can move like this. As you can see here, also the legs were quite extended as well, so that it would be much larger than a regular raptor that LEGO has. It has a 2x2 stud on the back, and the tail is long and slender towards the tip. So that's it for our closer look on our Allosaurus, guys. I hope you like this one. I know you're a fan. A lot of you are fans of the Allosaurus. So if you like this one, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and also finish the video. So we'll be moving on to the next part of the video, which is size comparisons. So first up, let's have our size comparisons here with Usher. You can see here, this is the actual minifigure compared in terms of size with the Juvenile Allosaurus. The size is actually accurate in terms of how you're going to put it. The Allosaurus is not that big, but when an adult, it's already much larger than what you see here. Okay, so here is the photo of a juvenile Allosaurus and a human compared to this one. It's almost accurate in terms of size and proportion as well. Right, so let's now compare with other creatures that I had so far. First, let's compare with the other Allosaurus. The first Allosaurus, one of the first actually customs that I made here on Extinct Bricks would be an Allosaurus. So when I saw the movie Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I thought that, hey, I should make one that is a medium theropod. That's the goal, and here is how it turned out. So at first, I was really happy with this one, and I'm still am. But there are some, points that I would, wish to have done during the time. You see, it's colored in a very, what do you call this? Cartoony way, which is still something that I actually like. The head sculpt is okay. However, it has an abrupt, square-like head here. The feet were quite dirty. The arms are okay, but I think this is more. This is much larger than what I intend to do for a juvenile Allosaurus. But still, this is one of the best, I guess, customs that I've done during that times. And I wouldn't, I wouldn't trade it for anything else. But nonetheless, this is actually the Allosaurus from, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks or 4 years ago. So that is the Allosaurus for you guys. Next up, a more recent creation that EB Toy Universe made was this Allosaurus level 40 from Jurassic World game. As you can see here, it has a really good sculpt to it. The head is from a base figure of the Indoraptor. It is a good base figure for that one, for an adult Allosaurus. The level of paint on this one is spectacular. It gives me volcanic vibes, and that is exactly what the Jurassic World game level 40 creature actually looks for. And so this is the Allosaurus from that is made by EB Toy Universe. So Uncle Mike, thanks for making this one. It's quite a spectacular custom. So guys, if you haven't seen this particular custom yet of the Allosaurus, please visit the channel EB Toy Universe and subscribe as well, and give it a like, and share it to your friends also. Another would be this hybrid that we have. This is the Alloraptor. This is actually one of my favorite hybrid customs that I made so far. It has an accurate accurate look to it in terms of how it looks like in the Jurassic World Alive video game. This one has actually retractable claws to it, like so. It has long arms like that of the raptor. It has the stance of the raptor, as you can see here. It has long tail that is pointed towards that is pointed upwards. It has the Allosaurus look to it, in terms of the face, the and the body as well. So that is the Alloraptor for you guys. So I think I made this one from a year ago, so if you haven't checked out the video yet on the Alloraptor, please check it out. It's a cool video. And last but not least would be the Allosaurus that I made for Jurassic World Dominion. So this Allosaurus, I would presume, would be the adult Allosaurus that we have, and as you can see here, it's much larger than our Juvenile Allosaurus here. It has some resemblance to it from when it was a younger Allosaurus to a much more adult Allosaurus. The Allosaurus here, adult, has a lot more, you know, spikes and scutes on the back. As you can see here, it has a much gnarlier look to its face. The horns here are much larger now, and it has a lot of scars to prove that it has battled and has been through a lot during its time in existence. Alright, so comparing it in terms of, you know, overall look, they're pretty much similar. In terms of, you know, body proportions as well, the head, the body, the tail, everything. Alright, so could be that this could be the baby of the Allosaurus, who knows. Well, maybe, well, at least this one is actually made up and also based off from the Juvenile Allosaurus of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And that's it for the size comparison, guys. Let's now move along with... Oh, but wait, I think I forgot something. This is also a part of my creation and also my collection from before. This is my derpy Allosaurus based off from the Jurassic World Lego coloration of the Allosaurus. It has a lot of details to it as well, scoots and also spikes on the back. This is still a good, you know, depiction of the Allosaurus, I guess, but if I'm going to put it in a way that I would want it to look like, then this is definitely it, and also the previous Allosaurus that I made for Jurassic World Dominion. But nonetheless, please take a look at this particular video. It's an easy way of customizing an Allosaurus for you guys, so check it out. Also, I made the largest species of Allosaurid from that is ever discovered. This is the Saurophaganax. Wow, it's so big it almost didn't fit the screen. But this is the Saurophaganax for you guys. As you can see here, this is just a recent custom of mine. It has the characteristics of the Allosaurus. You know, the head is a box type. It has this large horns on its eyes, above its eyes. It has that thick body to it, strong legs, strong arms, and a really long tail. So that is the Saurophaganax for you guys. I believe this is actually based off from a Dinosaur King Saurophaganax. I like the colors of that one, so I made it into this particular dinosaur Saurophaganax, guys. So if you haven't checked out the video yet on the Saurophaganax, please check it out. And now let's move along with Extinct Break Species Roll Call, and we have here all the creatures that I've shown you here in this video so far, and I hope you like it. If you do have other, you know, suggestions of other creatures that are unreleased here on Extinct Breaks, then please comment them down below in the comment section. Also, Usher here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Breaks playlist over here. But you can also, you know, go through all of the videos in the video section as well. And I will be placing also individual links of all that you see here, so that you won't have to go through all the 350 plus video uploads that I've already uploaded in this channel. Well, let's now start with our Extinct Breaks Species Roll Call, shall we? Let's start from this side. This is the Extinct Breaks Jurassic World Alive Alloraptor. This is the Extinct Breaks Jurassic World Dominion Allosaurus. This is the Extinct Breaks Jurassic World Lego Allosaurus. This is the Ibito Universe Jurassic World the game, level 40 Allosaurus. This is the Extinct Bricks Allosaurus that I made 4 years ago. This is the Extinct Bricks Dinosaur King Saurophagonex. And of course, to start the show here, this is our Extinct Bricks Juvenile Allosaurus from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll be putting up extra videos of our Juvenile Allosaurus, so watch out for it. And finish the video, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Oh no, Mount Sibo is about to erupt and I am trapped here on this gyrosphere with an Allosaur beside it. Oh no! That's it for the video, and thanks a lot, and maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Also, please don't forget to support our other channels, si Biso Universe and the Adventures of Moira and Asher. Please watch their videos and support their channel as well by subscribing. And as we always would say, let your inner dino brick roar! Thanks everyone, and bye!